Oh, fucking hell, brains. 1-0 down, 1-0 loss today, 3-0 on aggregate. Talk to me.
10 minutes, that's what we gave.
Literally, 60th to the 70th
Yeah,
minute.
that was it. And then, there's a certain point, you saw them literally just gas out. It's like someone let the fucking air out the balloon. You know, something hit me when I came out at half-time, and I was thinking, like, that's what it is for a lot of fans now. Is like, you know, 3 goals in the second half, you know, like, that's what it is for some people. It's like, they like, as a Spurs fan right now, it's like almost like things are so bad that you still try to tell yourself that you come back at 3-0. It's like, as soon as you saw that fucking lineup today,
Yeah.
that was 4-0. You know what I mean? Your deficit was enlarged then. I can't help but think that there was no real incentive to fucking win this game today.
I mean, I said it when the lineup came out. Conte has set us up to fail today. As much as I love Conte, as much as I respect him as a manager, as much as you can't really question his decisions, it's fact today, isn't it?
We didn't see anything from the team until like 60 minutes. Why? Like, that's a half-time. Half-time, surely you're like screaming at them, like, God, like, listen to sometimes you see, like, if you're in the crowd, you see some passion. It drives me nuts that passion doesn't get met in the boardroom and in the changing room and then on the pitch. That's what drives me nuts.
I completely agree. I mean, completely lackluster from the minute 1 today. I mean, as soon as you saw the lineup, you knew we weren't going to get a result today, and especially when we started playing today. Chelsea were all over us first half. 60th minute it took us to show a bit of passion in the game, and then, you know, we thought maybe we'll get a goal. VAR decisions go against us, and, you know, a goal disallowed, and also VAR decisions for the penalties and stuff like that. Just everything going against us today.
Everything went away. They killed us.
But let's be honest though, could Conte have done anything to make us win today for a positive performance with the squad we have?
You know what, he could have, what I can, only thing, trying to put myself in his body, is the only thing I can imagine is that he's come into this and it's like, look, we're most likely going to lose this game. I'm going to risk all these players. So maybe I put my arm around other players and see if they can just one last time before this window, before some of these players are out of here, one last time, can you give me something? And the thing is, first half, they give them fucking nothing. They come out, they give them nothing.
Yeah.
And so for me, like, I love some of these players, and I'm not going to rag on them right now. I'm not going to say anything about individual player stuff, because it's not right. I just feel like that's where Conte is.
I get that. I completely get that. But, you know, we've said the negatives now. We are out of the competition. North London derby this weekend. Give me something positive.
It's the only
from
thing.
today,
It's
man.
the only thing.
Any player showed you anything today?
You know what Brian Gill did? Brian Gill came on, he was lively. Lucas was trying. Lucas was trying. He was trying to pull the fucking team along. At some points, Harry Kane was doing everything.
Yeah.
He was having to do everything in the box to get near the goal. It's some players in this team are trying their fucking hardest, and it's hard. It's hard.
The best is
It's
not
hard
good enough.
if anyone is going to
The
pick
best
on.
isn't good enough. Let's be honest.
That's what I'm saying. The Conte's right. There's levels between some of these players.
Yeah.
The thing is, we go again on Sunday. We have the scum. We go in. We put our first team out there. Hopefully we have Reggie back. Hopefully we have Dyer back. You don't got to say that, but and hopefully we fucking play that unlike we did that last game. I tell you what, if they come out and have anything like that last game at their ground, then it's not just Levy out.
It's a lot out.
It's a lot. It's everyone out.
But the thing is, right? Like, the way I look at it is, at the Emirates, we always put in that kind of performance. At Tottenham, we always give Arsenal a good game. We always play well. But I don't have confidence coming into it this weekend.
Who would have confidence coming into it right now? It seems like we're in a month where a manager is trying his hardest to light a fire up the fucking backside of the board. And that's a tough place to be in this month. This month is some huge games for us.
Yeah.
North London derbies every fucking week.
This lot again as well.
Yeah. So we can't, listen now, back to the league. Look, we're out of this cup. We've still got a lot to fight for in the league. And that's what it is. We've got to fight for this league. We cannot. We got to, like I'm 100% with Diego. I'm leaving you out. We need to galvanise together as a fan base. Get ready for those Levy out chants. We need the fucking team and the fans and everyone to come together to get the win on Sunday.
Do you think this was Conte sending a message today, or do you think that he was saving players for the North London derby?
A little bit of both, but I think for sure there's a bit of you know, I'm probably saying 60-70% more in the boat of like, look, why am I going to, you know, I'm not backed by the board here. That's what they think. So why am I going to fucking risk players, you know, and risk injury in a game that, you know, they could always bring on Kanté. They could always take a step up, you know. So we don't have that.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, very hard to take. You know, semi-final, don't even to score a goal. Not even one goal in the two-legged semi-final.
We haven't turned up. Come
on, both games you haven't turned up. We turned up about 10 minutes today, and that was it. And we were already 3-0 down in the tie. So I mean, you know what I mean. But we have to somehow get ourselves up for this derby this weekend.
Got it.
We have to.
Look, I'll be in the studio with Sean. We're gonna try have a bit of banter. You guys will be in the stadium. And look, if that goes tits up, I have no doubt that Dago and his friends here, they ain't leaving.
Yeah.
And I really support that.
All right. Well, we're out the cup once again. Another semi-final to beat under the Edict tenure. We move on to the North London derby. Let's give them some shit this weekend. Come on, Spurs.